Hi there, this is the 7th video. I'm still having fun learning this stuff. Hope you all bear with me. Please keep me motivated and like it. So now, since I have the mapping of the request URL doing the correct thing, that is getting the request strings and splitting them to the appropriate controllers, I would like to pass some data to the view so that the user of the application can see the response from the request they triggered. I found a template package from the packages.org and it's called Blade. I could also use Twig, but Blade is more popular and also easy to install. Let me check it out again. Search for Philo. No, it's called Philo. Yeah. Here's the package. Use the simple and yet powerful Laravel Blade templating engine. Correct. And I have installed it already in my application because I realized doing it live is somehow it takes some time. So that is why I've done it already. And if I open my composer JSON, you can see it. That is it. So I will open my helpers PHP file. And start the function. No, first of all, let me use the package. Bring in here use Blade. Correct. Then the function, call it view, passing two variables called path and array of data I want to pass along. Okay, array. So now I want to specify the path to the resources folder where my views will be located. With the variable of view, look it here. Resources views folder. Now Blade comes also with a very good cache mechanism which is needed. I will also specify the folder where the cache will be stored, and I've done this in the folder is already located here in the app init folder. It's the cache here. So let me specify the path here. Also give it a cache variable. So right? So now making use of the blade object with the variable of blade, say new blade. Or you should take this one. So then pass it the variables declared up. So the view and cache. So now echo it. Echo blade. And call the view method. Then make the path. Oh shit, hold on again. To make the path. And data, then call render method. Now that I've created the function, I would like to make use of it in the controller file. Let me test it out. Inside the controller file, I would like to pass data from here to the view, but first of all, I will go to my resources folder and create a view file. So I have in the resources folder home. Here I will create a blade file called index. Call it index.blade. So now I got this here. In the controller, I will declare a variable that I want to pass to the view. Call it data. Just for testing, I will say I am testing blade package. So then return the view. Then path to the view is home and index. I don't need to specify the .php. Then use a compact function and give it the data name. So this is done. Then I'll go to my view file and try and let me say h1, then curly braces. This is how you echo information in blade. Then I'll echo data. That is the data coming from here. So let me try this out. Yeah, so it's done, it's working. Actually, with this, I already have a framework that I can reuse anytime that I don't want to use any popular framework. But there are still things to be done, because I want to have some other things, other features ready whenever I pull this framework from my GitHub or something like that, or Bitbucket. Yeah, the next video I think would be to learn how to structure the layout and more. Stay tuned.